Hey everyone, good morning. My name is Vishwadeep and I welcome you all on the channel of GATE Wallah, and we are going to discuss in this specific session about a big dilemma the students might face, might have, that should I go and prepare for GATE exam or should I go and prepare for GRE? If you are aware about these two exams, what all you can get through these exams, how you will have to prepare, the basic knowledge, basic informations about these two, well and good. If not, then in this specific session I'm going to cover two bases, one comprehensive discussion between these two exams, GRE and GATE, and the second thing is I am going to tell you at the end what is suitable for you. So let's go and get started. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about GATE exam. Okay, GATE exam is Graduate Aptitude Test of Engineering conducted by Indian institutes, and this particular exam is conducted only once an year to get admission in India's universities. The universities are IITs, NITs, IISc Bangalore, and many more institutes are giving you opportunity to take admission. The same examination GATE is used to take admission outside India also, but very limited number of opportunities. Majorly in Singapore, two universities are there which are really big, under 50 their ranking are in the world university ranking. Those two universities are open for you to take admission. Apart from that, some universities are there in Germany, and I guess one university is there in the Switzerland. So ultimately, number of opportunities outside India through GATE exam is less. Apart from that, you can, if crack GATE examination, then you can get admission in PSUs as an employee. What is PSU? Public sector units. These are the companies owned by government, half and half owned by the public through the shares, stocks. And those companies are giving you employment directly if you crack this examination. Apart from GATE examination, there are many more examination around or type of GATE examination only. If you will write those exams also, similar kind of GATE exam, and you can get employment in the government bodies like ISRO and DRDO, like that. Now let's talk about GRE, Graduate Record Examination. This particular examination is a graduate level general test accepted by thousands of graduates and engineering college worldwide. The examination is structured in that way that it can effectively assess the student's quantitative and verbal skill. If you write GRE exam, through that exam, you will be able to take admission in masters in outside India universities. So all those students who are targeting the universities for MS in USA or UK or Europe, those examinations or those students are trying to target this GRE exam. Now, the difference, a lot of points I have already covered here. Just check it out. The name, conducting body, IISc and 7 IITs are conducting GATE examination, GRE. This ETS is there, Educational Testing Services. That particular ETS is conducting this examination. Applicable courses are ME, MS, PhD in India. Of course, some courses are there outside India also, but very limited. If you crack this examination, you can take admission in MTech, ME. MS means MTech research courses. PhD directly after BTech also you can go. Inside India, outside India also some opportunities are there, but not many, a very few. Okay, through GRE you can take admission in MS and MTech along with management courses outside India. So if you want to take admission in abroad countries in MS, GRE is the examination which you will be going for. Applicable countries, India, here, USA, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, even in India also few colleges. Variants, GATE examination is being conducted in 30 different courses. GATE in computer science, mechanical, electrical, electronics, data science and artificial intelligence, chemicals, mathematics, statistics, and many more. These are, a few which I have told you already. You can nowadays write GATE examination in 2 different papers. Like along with computer science, you can write electronics also. Along with computer science, maybe you can write DA, which is data science and artificial intelligence. And there are many such kind of combinations are there. 1 or 2 course you can select and you can attempt your GATE examination in those 2 papers. GRE is having 2 variants. Either you will go with general or you'll go with subject test. Subject test is being conducted in 6 subjects. Those are mathematics, physics, etc., psychology, and are there. Most of the students who are engineering graduates are going with the first variant itself, the general test, so that they'll not have to prepare the specific subject. They'll be having only quantitative and verbal aptitude in the first general variant. Now the total selection section is there. 2 sections are there in GATE paper, general aptitude and subject test. In this total section, you'll be having 6 subjects to select from the subject test if you are going with the subject test. Duration 3 hours, 3 hours 10 minutes, 65 questions. This varies on the mode of examination, what type of mode you are choosing, which subject test variant you are using, or you are choosing subject test or general test. Based on that, the number of questions will vary here. Mode of examination, GATE exam nowadays is totally in online. Here it is online, offline, both options are available with you. Number of attempts, unlimited, as many as possible you can. But every year only 1 attempt is there, just because GATE examination is being conducted only once in a year. This you can write every 21 days 1 GRE exam, but there is a max cap. There is a cap on the maximum limit. You can attempt GRE exam 5 times only maximum in 1 year. The frequency you can choose every 21 days. You can select or you can give 1 exam every 21 days. Negative marking is there in GATE examination, but there is no any negative marking in GRE examination. Now let's talk about number of students appeared, old data, just because this data we were not getting. Approximately 2021 entire year 8.5 lakhs students have written GATE exam, but mark my word, all those students are not from same domain, all engineering domain. If you are from mechanical engineering, then you must understand that among 8.5 lakhs students, only for mechanical engineering, approximately 0.5 to 1 lakh, means 50,000 to 1 lakh students will be fighting only for mechanical engineering courses. So competition is not with 8.5 lakhs, competition is only with 1 lakh students. Computer science, of course, number of GATE aspirants have increased this year. It has reached to 1.24 lakhs this year specifically, and maybe next year it may increase just because of the recession and economic slowdown you are facing right now. Okay. GRE examination 2 lakhs, again the same thing. All those students are not targeting the same college or same kind of admissions as you are targeting. So of course the competition is not with 2 lakhs students, just because many students are targeting management courses, many students are targeting the courses in MS apart from your domain. So of course the competition is not along with all 2 lakh students. Frequency once per year, 5 times per year. Scoring range 0 to 100, here 260 to 340. Examination fees is around 1800 per person per paper. Here 213 USD, just because the GRE examination fee and everything is counted in US dollars. Validity of scorecard 3 years. If you crack GATE examination, you have the score, you can use it within 3 years anytime. And if you have GRE score is valid for next 5 years. These 7 colleges are there, 7 IITs and 1 IIC, 8 colleges are there which are conducting the GATE examination, and the GRE participation colleges are these. There are many more are there, just listed down a few. MIT in USA, Stanford in USA, Oxford in UK, Peking University in China, and so on. Now let's talk about earning potential, which is a very, very important point. Sir, if I write GATE examination, what will be the potentially my job earning will be? It depends totally on you, buddy. Totally on you, that how good you are, where you are landing yourself, with your hard work, your understanding, plus your vision. What the meaning of vision here? The vision meaning is you should be aware that after 2 years, where the industry of your target will go, which side the industry is inclined, what kind of jobs will be more required, and what kind of jobs will be high paying. It's very simple thing. You will get money by solving the problems, whatever it is. Whatever it is. If the problem is software related, you will get money to solve those software related problems. If the problem is to make a really good vehicle, automobile, you will get money to solve that particular problem. And if the problem is unique, if the problem is very peculiar, very rare, which can be solved by very few members in this world, then you will get more money. Let's say problem is there is no any road outside my house. I'll have to hire somebody who can solve this particular problem. Yes, the workers who will build the road, but this particular thing can be done by anybody. Yes, it's not a very rare problem, hence the money paid to those people will be less. It's very simple. You will be getting money by solving the problem. Students are having problem that they are not understanding the concepts. Teacher are getting paid to solve that particular problem. As simple as that. You are getting money by solving the problem. You will have to understand what kind of problem you can solve, which is very rare. If you understand that, if you can get that awareness, then definitely you will get a lot of money. Now you'll have to be aware by reading and learning from different sources, from different articles, books, and the people who are working in the industry, in the research, in the universities. Keep listening them, keep reading about them, keep reading what they are doing. You will understand which side your targeted industry is going. And then easily you can understand that after 2 years, this particular job will have a lot of demand and people will not have lot of expertise in this phase, in this particular domain. And if I will be in this particular domain, I can demand more money. As simple as that. Be aware what you will target for your career. Now, let's talk about this. Earning potential through GATE, if you are going for PSUs, 6 to 12 lakh in INR, lakhs per annum around you can take away at home. If you are targeting MTech from normal colleges, MTech 6 LPA in general lakh per annum to 1 crore per annum also you can get inside India only. I'm talking about in India only. Outside India, there are few jobs. Yes, IITs and IISc students are getting the abroad jobs directly there. Yes, it is true. And they are getting around 2.5 crore of package also. Yes, it is true. So MTech, after MTech, if you are going abroad, outside India, till now, 2 to 2.3 CR per annum is the record. So if you guys are targeting the jobs outside India also, directly you can get. One example I'll tell you guys. Very important to understand here. I had one of my classmate in IISc Bangalore along with me. He was working in one of the lab for his project in the game theory domain, which is related to, of course, mathematics and theoretical computer science. So I'm from computer science domain and he was also in my class only. So he got a job of 16 lakh per annum in Microsoft in 2012 when he was getting out from IISc, passing out from IISc 2012. He got a job in Microsoft, 16 lakhs per annum. Now cut to the other point, he did not want that particular job. When we were talking in a particular, a session, in a discussion in the lab, he told that, no, I don't want to work in this particular company on this particular job, just because whatever I am doing right now in my research, it is of more interest for me. And I'm thinking that Google is working on this project in this particular location on this particular team and I will be going for that particular team. This is the vision of a person. I'm telling you, this is the vision of a person who is aware of the industry, where the industry is heading, and what I want to do in my life. So he has chosen that particular team. He has applied off campus in that particular team. That particular team was in USA, not in India. He has applied over there, got the job over there. He went to USA immediately after completing his 𝐂𝐚𝐿 in Google to join that particular job. And of course, it was very high paying job at that time, more than 6 times of whatever he was getting in India. So you can understand easily that if you are targeting the jobs outside India also, GATE can help if you are getting really good rank and good college for your masters. Of course, GRE is little easier comparatively, just because with less score, less competition, you can get okay college or maybe better than okay colleges outside India to get going with your 𝐿𝐴𝐻 or MS courses, and you can get jobs over there, settle over there, just because universities will provide you the job opportunities and placement opportunities. Now, as minimum as 40 lakhs in Indian money till 3-4 crores you can earn through the MS courses if you are going through GRE examination. But there is a catch. What is the catch? To crack that GRE exam, you will have to spend initially 1 or 2 lakh rupees for a lot of small stuffs, and apart from that the fee also will be little high. The expenses also will be on the higher side. So it's all simple that as much as you will spend, invest, you can get out of it. Let's talk about what are the factors to consider while choosing GATE and GRE. This particular thing I'll discuss at the end, that you should choose GATE or GRE. Now, let's talk about the toughness of the examination. See, GATE examination and GRE examination, you cannot compare directly. You know why? Just because their nature of the examination. Why? GATE examination is conducted more about your courses. If you are an engineer of a specific domain, let's say civil engineering, then GATE examination you can attempt in civil engineering. Whatever the courses you have learned in your engineering, those you can easily cover up. And those only you will be, covering up, and in those those subjects only you'll have to write the GATE examination. So whatever you are learning in your engineering, GATE examination is all about that. But GRE is not about that. GRE will have lot of English, the verbal part, the analytical part, the quantitative part of aptitude it will be having. So you cannot directly compare these two examination, GRE versus GATE. But if you talk about which one is requiring more and more efforts, then it totally depends on you. Now see, the thing is, if at all in your childhood you have played some game, any game, let's say game of cricket, naturally some players were really good batters but some were not. No any training you had of game of cricket, but some players were naturally good in batting, some were not. Who were not? Maybe those were better in the bowling, but others were not. So it's very simple that it depends on the person, that particular person is good in technical things or in general aptitude thing. When you are good in your technical stuffs, you are really good in analytical skills, when you are good in understanding your own engineering domain, then GATE examination will be easier for you. If you feel like my technical stuffs are not so great, I am not having great knowledge and inclination towards our technical stuffs, etc., then GRE may be easier for you if you feel like general aptitude and English is my forte, is my strength. So you just talk to yourself and understand which is your area of interest. When you understand that, you can easily understand which examination will become easy for you. So it is totally dependent on what? Individual. totally subjective. The person like me always likes the technical stuffs. When I was in my engineering, I started loving computer science. So I was always inclined towards the GATE examination rather than other examination, maybe MBA exam or GRE exams like that. Just because I liked computer science and its courses, I was more inclined to learn more about it, and hence naturally it was a very easy decision for me that I'll go with the GATE examination, just because it is having the area of my interest. Here, GRE examination, again, if you are having those inclination, no, my quantitative aptitude is good, my verbal aptitude is good, I can get more of that, I can easily understand more of that, GRE is good for you. But sometimes we do have individuals who are not having interest in either of those two, but who are having a target. Sir, I want to study abroad. They'll go for GRE and they'll crack it. Doesn't matter previously whatever kind of aptitude, attitude, knowledge they were having, inclination they were having, they just wanted this, they have done it. Does not matter they were having any kind of interest or whatever, they just thought I'll have to do that and they'll do that. So it is totally about individual personality, what kind of personality you have. If you have that personality that whatever comes in my front, whatever comes in my way, I will crack it no matter what. I will prepare for it. I will work as hard as possible, as smart as possible, and I will crack it. So you can easily choose which one you will go for. So GATE examination, GRE examination, it depends on the individual which examination is tough. But yes, I can say that GATE examination is having more competition. So competition wise, GATE examination is more competition, just because number of students appearing versus number of successful student is very less. That ratio is qualified versus appeared students is very less here in the GATE examination. So if you want to have more success ratio, if you want to chase the more success ratio, larger success ratio, then you should go for GRE examination. Total cost, GATE examination is having college fee around 1.5 lakhs per annum. So approximately 3 lakhs, including hostel fee, etc., you will be paying. But the thing is, after cracking the GATE examination, you will be getting 12,400 per month ka stipend. That will be given to your account every month. So approximately 22 months, if I'll be having some kind of calculation here. No, I don't have here. Okay. So approximately 22 months, 12,000 rupees, kind of 2.5 lakhs easily you will be getting in your hand for the stipend. So whatever you will invest, you will get back. Only thing is, initially you'll have to pay the fee. Next year onwards, you can easily manage your fee and everything from your own stipend. And easily you can cover up your entire MTech with less cost. If I talk about institute like IISc Bangalore, that is having the minimum fee in entire country. Yes, for MTech, IISc Bangalore is charging very less. Once you will ask your parents or guardians initial amount, after that you don't have to ask for a single rupee also from them, just because every month you will be getting stipend. Small amount also, if you can save for entire month, entire year, next year's fee you can easily give from your own pocket. Apart from that, in IITs and IISc, you'll be getting option of 3 months of summer internships also. From there also you can earn 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs per month also, and you can easily spend that particular money for your fees and next year's expenditures. Okay, this is some kind of study about per semester and per year fee of different colleges. You can just check it out. That's not a big information to get from the different websites. Okay, so something like this, if you talk about IIT MTech placement, till now 83 LPA in India recorded. approximately 6 LPA minimum recorded. All the big recruiters are coming to the India. See, now I'll tell you. Last 1 year was little challenging for the industry, especially the corporate world, the MNCs. But apart from that, Amazon was having one simple rule. If you are working in Amazon on a developer role or some kind of role, for 6 months, you are eligible to go to Europe. If you are working for 1 year, you will be eligible to go to USA from the company itself. Company will send you to USA to work over there in the company itself in some kind of team. So that kind of opportunities are always there. Many of my classmates started in India. After working here 1 or 2 years, they went to USA. They applied there. Companies only provided visa and other processes and everything, and they went over there. So if you want to work outside India, after GATE, if you are getting IIT, IISc or top colleges, after that, within 2 to 3 years, you can easily target to get the job in USA. One of my best friend is also there in USA, in Amazon itself, and he is there for around four years now in USA, 5 years approximately. So you can easily understand that if you are targeting GATE examination also, and if you want to go for job in these MNCs outside India, opportunity is always there. All the major sectors, MTech students are getting hired. Okay. Now, but these are different placement options are there. Of course, these are changing every year just because of market scenario is changing. This year is challenging, but when you will get passed out from your MTech, next year, let's say you are attempting GATE examination in 25, you will pass out in 27. After from here to 27, 3 years are there. In 3 years, market again will be having a switch, and of course, you will be having better opportunities in the industry. Only thing is, as I told you, you'll have to understand which side the industry is going. Your target industry, whichever side it is going, you learn those skills, you learn those kind of technologies, the techniques, problem solving things, and you will definitely on the top of the world in terms of earning and learning. Cost, if you talk about for GRE, entrance cost is there, application fee is there, visa and airfare, just because you'll have to fly to that particular country, tuition fee is there, living expenses is there. So approximately 60 lakhs, that is the normal, calculation I have made in kind of average cost I have, calculated through all these, points. 60 lakhs is approximate investment you will be having to go for the MS outside India, and of course that through GRE. Now let's talk about that important point for which you guys were waiting. Sir, should I prepare for GRE or GATE? So these are the two factors among your decisions. These are the two factors which you can understand and which you can just analyze to get your decision easy. First is investment budget. How much money you can put in for your masters. If not much, go for GATE examination, crack it. And in India, even though in private universities, approximately 10 to 15 lakhs, in that your MTech will be over. In private universities like IIIT Bangalore, maybe BITS Pilani and so on. If you are not targeting the jobs outside India, go for GATE. Even though if you are targeting the jobs outside India and you feel like I do have talent, I can crack GATE exam, I can go to IITs. After IITs, every country is open to give you the job if you have that kind of skill. Whether you are from whichever department, you are eligible to work in any of the countries, just because countries like any US, UK, whichever country are willing to take those kind of individuals who can solve their problems. And of course, if you are talented, you can earn a lot of money in terms of US dollars, in terms of euros, in terms of pounds, in terms of Indian rupees, a lot. So investment budget is one of the biggest factor you should understand. Are you okay to spend 60 lakhs just to get admission in India, outside India country, and to take the job over there? Yes. Fine. If okay, go ahead with that. But one thing, if let's assume your investment goes wrong, I have seen in my friends, in my connections, a lot of students go to outside country for MS and they are not able to complete that course. Even though some of them completed their courses, they were not able to get the job over there within that time limit they are having, 6 months or 1 year after completing their graduation. If they are not getting any job after completing their graduation, then what you will do? You'll have to come back to India and finding the job here. So whatever amount you have spent is gone. You'll have to be very, very sure that whatever I learn, I will implement it. Whatever I'll be going through, I'll be best in it. I'll be having best CGPA. I'll be trying for best placement. I'll be trying for the best possible packages in the placement. If you are okay with that, along with this budget of 60 lakhs or something, go ahead and go for GRE. If not, then you will have to rethink. You'll have to rethink. You will have to understand. Now let's talk about target job or country. If immediately you want to work outside India, you want to settle outside India and you don't have any other option, go ahead with GRE. If not, other option is go for GATE examination, settle down in India itself, or options are there outside India also if you are getting into really good college. Now, there are disadvantages of attempting and trying for GATE examination also. What is that? That is the tough competition. The number of students who are able to reach to top universities are less. So if competition is more, qualified students are less, even if you are spending 1 year, you are not getting that target college of IIT or ISC, what you will do next? You'll have to have the backup plan. If you have backup plan, well and good. Otherwise, you'll have to spend another 1 year just because GATE exam conducted only once in a year. So you'll have to spend another year, attempt for next time examination, and again go ahead with your same plan that I'll be trying for IITs or top IIT, top colleges like IISc or other colleges. So of course, every particular examination, GATE and GRE, having the pros and cons. Analyze and just check out that for your target, what kind of examination works best. And then based on that, you take the decision. If you have certain questions like, sir, I do have this is limitation, that particular problem, this particular problem, what should I do? Such kind of suggestions we can give. But remember, this is your career and your life. You will have to take decision. But when you take the decision, stick on that and justify it by your hard work. I have seen many of the students have taken decision influenced by others. Somebody is saying, sir, this fellow has told go for GRE, I went for GRE. I did not even check what is going to happen. I went for it. Sir, that fellow told go for GATE, I went for GATE and I did not check about it. So please do not be influenced by any of the person in this world. Just analyze. Be aware what is gonna happen in what kind of scenario. Decide your career will be your life. Yes, and your life should be controlled by you only, not by others. So analyze everything, get aware about everything, and based on that awareness, take one decision that I'm going with this. When you take the decision, then justify it. I have seen a lot of students like that way also. They have decided by themselves that I'll go with GATE or GRE, and after that they did not work on it. If you will not work for anything, then anything will not work for you. As simple as that. So you will have to work and justify your decision that if you have taken the decision, I'll be going with GATE examination with full flow, full efforts, you'll have to put your full efforts over there. If you are not, then you are not justifying your own decision. And in that case, you will certainly not get the highest possible deserving result. So if you are targeting that highest possible deserving result, go ahead with full possible efforts and you will get whatever you want. Okay, your course for ECE, Hemant is having one request. Sure, Hemant. I will definitely do that. Thank you so much for listening this particular video. If you guys are having later on any kind of confusion or any kind of query, please feel free to drop your comment in the comment box. We will be reading it and we'll be replying for that. Thank you so much and have a great day. Happy learning. Bye bye.